as the next great North America Carnival experience on the calendar. So with festivities all over Atlanta Memorial Weekend, here are some of the artists who will be gracing the carnival scene and performing. Include St. Vincent, Skinny Fabulous, TNT, Nadia Batson, Barbados, Lil Rick and Edwin Yearwood, St. Lucia Mato, and Grenada Talpre. Skinny Fabulous will also be honored with a proclamation by the city of Atlanta and will serve as Grand Marshal at this year's parade. Woo-hoo, shout out.
Yes.
All right, guys, the route has been released. You already know it starts in Covington Highway, near Pot Edwin Drive in Decatur, and it will end at the Festival Village at 4380 Memorial Drive. Kes is the first soca artist to be featured on Grammy.com and the Global Spin Series in particular. All right, girl, calm down over there. Calm down. All right. And guess what, guys? Miami and Fort Lauderdale have the first and second largest Caribbean population in the United States. It is crazy, and I believe it, too. Miami has 34% of the largest black immigrants, followed by New York at 28% and Washington at 15%. Harry Belafonte is said to be honored in Jamaica by having a highway named after him. All right, Barry, yes. Go ahead, buddy. And the Florida Jerk Festival, which celebrates the culinary diversity in Palm Beach County, Florida, is set for the 19th annual celebration on Memorial Day weekend, May 30th at John Prince Park in Lake Worth, Florida. If you guys never been to this festival, we used to go when we lived down there. It is the bomb. It is the best. Festival is really nice. So if you are down there in that area during that time, please check out the Florida Jerk Festival. All right, Dexter Stewart, known as Blast, treated as soca artist, dies from COVID complication. He was 61 years old. May his soul rest in peace. Condolences to the family and the soca community. All right, and again, guys, don't forget the Grammy this year, Best Reggae Album Grammy, and the nominees are Spice, Sean Paul, Jose David Royale, Etana, Krantz Morgul, and Soja. So my pick is Spice. I hope she wins it. But guys, stay tuned for the Grammy. And this is your news brought to you by Kathy.
Thank you, Woo! Kathy. Now, who do you think is going to get smacked at the Grammys?
Oh my God!
That's gonna be a brawl.
That was like the number one topic from last night to even now. It is. Social media has literally shut down. Forget everything else happening because
best Oscars ever.
Yes, I mean,
of course.
Will just got up and he was. But I think it goes back to the man's going through a lot, and I think his mental state of mind.
I have no problems with what he did. No problems at all.
You think that was okay for him to slap poor Chris Rock in public like that?
Hey, yo.
Well, Chris understood. He's fine.
He understood the assignment, huh? Not to talk about nobody else's.
Okay.
Why?
Chris ain't even move. I want y'all to know.
Keep my wife's name
Chris did
out
not,
your mouth.
Chris did not move, and Chris said. Chris held it together, and that's why
Chris Will going through some stuff.
He held it together for both of them.
He knows he's on live TV. Yeah. What you going to do? You still got a show. You still a host. You got to, and bring on the next person. You go backstage, and then you kind of, you sort yourself out right then. But you see, in the moment, he was definitely got.
I did.
If it was let's say if it was The Rock standing up there and made a comment like that. Do you think he would have got up and went and slapped the crap out of The Rock? I'm telling you. Now,
like you saw the meme. I should have
everyone.
I should have
Everybody wanted to be Chris Rock because they wanted to react to that slap, but it would have turned into that. I saw Denzel Washington's face was like, and it was like, oh my God! Like, it was. I think that took everything out of history yesterday. Forget everything that happened yesterday. Yeah. That right there took the whole news, everything because poor Will. But he came back and apologized. He's going through it.
Why the apology? What did he say in the apology?
Because there's going to be repercussion for what he did. They were talking about maybe they're thinking of taking away the Grammy that he won, the award, the Oscar.
They're taking away the Oscar.
They think they're taking away the Oscar.
Are you going to take away the Oscar because he threw a punch, a slap?
I think they wanted Chris. They wanted Chris to press charges, but he said he didn't. He wasn't going to do it.
He held it together.
He did. I mean, I think he understands the man. He's
that would be Chris's option as well if you wanted to do that. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, he could have done that too. But the man going through something, his wife being with a younger kid, and I think all that just.
I don't know. I can't speak for him. Only him alone.
No. But the joke wasn't even about that. She has alopecia.
Yeah, she does.
She's losing it there, and so.
But then they're saying, they need to do. He said she needs to be on G.I. Jane Part 2. Okay, we know Demi Moore played on the first one, but forget the fact that Demi Moore had her haircut, and she did cheated on her husband back then with Ashton Kutcher. So that's what they were saying, that the whole...
it was a double, not just a thing, but also...
Yes,
there's an underlying
message.
People search for stuff. I mean, if
that's crazy. Somebody actually analyzed it and was like, wait a minute, it wasn't about her. No, it was about...
I mean, if Chris Rock was going that deep with it, big up to his Joe Brothers.
No, but
it was already written for him to say that, so that's why everybody was
like, why didn't we run that by Will and say, hey, Will?
No, you don't do that though. You don't ask anybody permission if you're gonna.
You're gonna tell the joke. You're gonna tell the joke.
You're gonna tell the joke, right?
Yeah.
I think every comedian knows and understands. It will offend people, and they may get heckled.
Yeah.
And you might have bumpsters that can get you out of there, get the person out of there rather, and you might have Will Smith and nobody gonna stop from walking up to you and punching you in your face.
Hey, remember B word?
B word.
When you say B word, you have to scratch your chin. And if you let go of your chin and you say a B word, you get that bomb.
That's what it was last night.
Wait, but you never said a B word.
Listen. That was, oh man,
I've seen some fights for boxes less than that.
I tell you. But, hey. So we'll see what happens at the Grammys, if there's any karate or mixed martial arts.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Spice, don't beat up anybody out there if you don't win it. All right, now.
Where's Hancock now?
What?
You are listening to the Atlantic Caribbean Music Radio Show right here on DWC Radio, on your TuneIn app, and Caribbean Live TV on Roku. Now, this is the 28th day of the month of March. We're flying through the month. Shout outs to all the big reggae artists and veterans who, and not just veterans, but all the people who had celebrated birthdays during the month. Shout outs to Burning Spear, Kip Ridge. We had Jackie Matu, Jigsy King, Chevelle Franklin. That's I've been dancing soaking for life. Remember that? Yeah.
And that was a jam.
What?
Eddie Grant, Guyanese, because Norseman, Tony Materon.
What's up, Tony?
Y'all went to Materon's birthday party.
Oh, we sure did. It was nice.
Yeah. Tell me. I couldn't make it. I was booked, so
Yeah, we know you're busy.
You weren't going to. I mean, the ambiance was beautiful.
Oh, it was nice. The venue was very nice. Absolutely.
And then the entrances. There's this thing now with the entrances and
bam. Like
listen, Atlanta does it proper. When you make an entrance in the ATL,
you got one female on one end, the other. You're just walking like you're the man.
And some tickers, some girls, all the dress, them just sit down, and the lady, them boom, bang, bang, bang.
Nice.
And the gentleman, it was just nice. You had enough space,
The DJs were killing it. Was on point. It was like, oh my gosh, that was like, just the venue itself, when you walk in the venue, it just set it for the whole night. It did it for me. It sold me completely. It was the venue was nicely decorated, enough space. Nobody's
you walk in,
all up on you.
They say, there's free champagne over there. What? And and then the napkins.
I don't mind if I do.
And the napkins are black, and it was just nice and chic. You know?
It was.
Matron, pick up yourself doing it
Shout out
in
to
fine
Tony.
style. That's
Yes,
how you
Tony
do
came
it.
to Atlanta and he did.
You have to do it proper when you come
And
to
then
the ATL.
Conscience come on stage.
Oh, Conscience came on, yes.
And Deli Ranks and who else? Shizzle Sherlock and I forget mini stage show and everything.
Was Ross Fisher Jr. in the building?
No, Ross is in the studio.
He was in the studio. He's also at work.
Yes, but you want to see when we run, go up at the front, you know. You can't just, hey.
She ran. So then she ran. I said, what she went? Phew. I said, good Jesus, what she was front and center.
It was a good look. It was really nice.
Also celebrating birthdays in March. El General, big up yourself.
Big up yourself, El General.
Joe Mercer Marley, he was in Atlanta a couple weeks ago as well.
Yeah.
Don Drummond, Nadine Sutherland.
I love her. Yes.
Holla Point, Wayne Wade, Snagglepuss, Lee Scratch Perry, the great legend himself. Ken Booth, Queen Ifrica, Derek Morgan, Calissa, Daddy Screw, and coming up in a couple of days will be Anthony B. and the man himself, Matt Cobra, all celebrating birthdays in March. Yeah.
What on a sneaking line. Unload, like big personalities, but them still.
Boom, bang.
Yes. Well, happy birthday.
Yeah. And we had some big albums dropped. This one, Shenseea released Alpha on the 11th of March. That one's got 14 tracks. Beanie Man, Offset, 21 Savage, Sean Paul feature. It was a little bit different,
It was a different type of album.
Megan Thee Stallion, that song, the lick didn't go over as great as that thing. I think that's some legal issues.
I don't even think I even listened to the whole. I was like, let me move on.
No.
But how do you not clear a song? Like, you use a major hit song that ends and
I did ask the question and still come. But my figure says Shenyeang money heavy, so it locks.
I was like, of course they took care of it.
Megan too, like money is
that's the main thing. You gotta get that. Yeah, you gotta. You just don't. That's something that was like a behind the scene type of thing.
But the album though, but and then
it's well produced. It sounds good. It's not for me. It's not very dancehall.
It's not. That's what I just said. It was more like it seemed like it totally different from her previous one, obviously. Yeah. But it just didn't gravitate to me. And I listened to a little bit of it. I didn't gravitate to it. I was just not feeling it.
She went artistic. She went into a different world. She just want to show the versatility.
I think that's what it was. She was trying to move to probably bring a different type of audience as well, or probably get out here more in the U.S. whatever type. But she should have kept it what she was doing. I'm not feeling this album. I'm not.
Me love it. Look, and Blessed. Because remember I said Blessed come out long time now. Yes. And the fact that she just lock up that album with Blessed, just easy, simmer my soul.
Well, there you have it, folks. Alpha in stores now. Go copy it, stream it, do what you do. Also, Koffee dropped Gifted, her debut album. All right, 10 tracks on that. Koffee does not release no music.
Garbage.
The girl is bad.
Every song the girl releases is a song.
The girl is wicked.
Wait, that's a center on the bullseye.
Right.
So the album does, incorporate and fuse a lot of sounds, a lot of different styles.
Yes.
But it does keep a dancehall reggae background to it.
Yes.
So you know what I mean?
Yes.
Big up to the ladies doing it big in the business. Itana is nominated for a Grammy, and Spice nominated for a Grammy. Two ladies, first time in history, nominated for the Reggae Grammy. So that's big stuff. Yeah, big up to you mentioned Chanel Mineur, who was in ATL recently, doing her thing. and getting a lot of international recognition right now. Big up to Patrice Roberts. Everything. So, yo, shout outs to the ladies. We're going to keep the vibes going right now. You're in tune to the Atlantic Caribbean Music Radio Show here on the DWC Radio and on the Caribbean Live TV. This is Kes.